Accessories. Accessories? What are accessories? Is this an accessory? How come it's called an accessory when it works just fine on its own? Excuse me, sir, can you get me an accessory for these? That's right, all your ghoul coins. And why are the police here? Who called them? And what do you mean I'm an accessory to a crime? And why are you reading me my rights? And what makes you think I'm going to come quietly? All this and more on this episode of In the Tower. Hello everybody. So you're probably wondering where you can equip accessories to your character. Accessories can be found under the main menu under the appearance button. Once you open it up, you will be able to select the accessories tab, and that will show you all the items that you are able to equip to your character. There are all sorts of different accessories that you can equip, ranging from hats to backpacks and even particle effects. To unlock an item, all you need to do is select the item and it will allow you to purchase it. Once you have the item purchased, you can equip it to your character. You're able to equip one item per accessory slot, so you can make your character stand out even more than before. These items will remain on you for as long as you have them equipped, and they will appear in the plazas, condos, and even in some of the minigames. But with so many items to choose from, the real question is, how much do they all cost? The most expensive item is the paper crown, which costs a staggering 1 million units. Its high-quality craftsmanship is fit for royalty, and anybody who wears it is certainly a high-class individual. But what about the rest of the items? Well, that's what I'm going to find out today. I'm going to go through and purchase each item and tally up the cost to own them all. Keep in mind that some of these items are only available during certain events, and others are unlocked by reaching certain milestones. So for those items that do not display a value of units, I will not count them towards the overall total. There are also items that can be unlocked by spending ghoul or holiday coins, but as long as they display a unit of value, I'm still going to include those to the total because they technically do have a unit value. I'm starting off now at just over 1,800,000 units, and I'm not sure if this is going to be enough, but that's for me to worry about in the future. I already purchased the paper crown, so I can at least pretend that I have enough units for right now. Also, I just realized that I can no longer purchase the pool tubes in the menus, but they are actually available over here at the Oasis store from Sharon. So I guess I'm going to start with the pool tubes. And as I'm looking through them, I realize that they already cost a stupid amount of units, and I'm already regretting this decision. You would not think that these cost so much, but some of these are actually crazy expensive. This strange tube here is 70,000 units by itself, and all of these ones add up to well over 100,000 units. And that is all of them, 50 tubes, 51 because I already own the toucan, and that adds up to 799,000. About half of my budget already, and that's just going to the tubes. This is a big purchase for a lot of things that I will probably never use, but I guess I'm already committed to the video, so here we go. One of the largest single purchases that I will ever make. And there are still a few more left to buy in the actual menu, so that's probably about half of my spending units gone in just tubes. And there they all are. I'm not sure how much they all cost, but I now have them all. I will say that some of these do have some fun designs, so buying one or two at a time would probably not be a bad decision for most people. Alright, time for the hats. Looking through, I don't see too many high prices, but there are a lot of them, so time to buy them up. That was not nearly as bad as I thought it would be, but still overall quite a lot. So for now, I'm going to wear this hat to hide my shame. This might not work the way I thought it would. Okay, I'm wearing the crown because it's the most expensive item, and I want to feel rich for just a minute, so let's move on to the glasses next. These are not expensive at all, so that's a good thing. The glasses are done, and it wasn't too bad at all, so I'm going to wear these ones for now. I already have all the items in the face section, so this will probably be the cheapest one of them to buy from. The backpacks are next, and they're not too bad either. I think the tubes were actually a bad thing to start on because nothing else seems to be quite as pricey as what they were. I've already bought all the tubes, so now we'll just throw on the eagle. Those are all the neck accessories, and I'm going to put a tie on. That's right, we have a tie on top of a tie. That's what extra fancy people wear. And there are all the wrist items, which were also super cheap. I've already purchased all the particle effects, so I can now say that I own every single accessory in the game. And I still have a bit of spending money left in the bank. Yeah, so the tubes are really the most expensive thing compared to pretty much anything else there. So now it's time for Future Darkbeat to calculate just how much each of these sections ended up costing. Hello everyone, Future Darkbeat here, and here are the results of the accessory items. To buy all of the hats, that will end up costing you 1,534,750 units. For all of the glasses, you will spend 73,670 units. The face items cost 40,000 units, while the backpack items only cost 48,000 units. All of the waist items ended up costing 941,500 units. The neck accessories cost 74,800 units. The wrist items only cost 4,400 units. And the particle accessories were 182,000 units. So if you wanted to purchase all the accessories in the game just like me, you would have to spend a total of 2,899,120 units. I just remembered that there are also accessories for the minigames too, so be on the lookout for that video too, I guess. But overall, I think I look pretty good, so I would say it's definitely worth it.